Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and Awe, and welcome to Imperator Rome, the brand new grand strategy game just released by Paradox today as of this recording. I haven't got my hands on a pre-release copy, so this will be the first time that I am playing this game, but I am very excited. And when I first heard about this game, the first thing I wanted to do was play as Sparta. I know there are a lot of Sparta Let's Plays, but you know, I'll do my own thing, see how things go. We have a lot of little cities here that we can just snag up, and as of now, I believe we are guaranteed by MacLeod, at least in the games that I've seen, we're guaranteed by MacLeod. That may change. We're a stratocratic monarchy, giving us 0.2 influence and 10 Freeman happiness and all that other good stuff, and 30% civilization, which is very nice. Hellenic religion, Peloponnesian culture, and Arius Agiad is our king, the Basilius of Sparta. 8 military skill, good health, good prominence, kind of popular. Of course, we're loyal to ourselves and not even corrupt. And our preferred heir is Acritatus. Interesting enough. 21 citizens, 24 freemen, 18 slaves. Let's go. In Babylon 18 years ago, the Argead king Alexander died suddenly at the age of 32. He didn't leave any apparent heirs, so the main crux of the game is the very large powers like Phrygia and Macedon, Egypt, are all going to be saying that they are going to reform Alexander's empire. But us as Sparta, we're sort of down here. We're not the prominent Spartans of the Battle of Thermopylae. I don't know how long has passed. Right now it is 304 BC. So, you know, we are not the Sparta of old, but we will do our best. So the die is cast, and in typical Paradox fashion, we're going to take the first episode here to get our bearings and see exactly what is going on. We're losing money, 0.88 gold or coins or ducats or money units per month down. I think we could lower army maintenance or fleet maintenance to sort of curb that. I don't know exactly how many ships we have. We are at our maximum manpower. We can only have 20,000 in reserve, so that tells me to start getting a bigger army if our treasury can support it. The basic 200 of each monarch point type and 1 stability. Sounds good. We already have a disloyal character, our Epistrategos, Claninimus Agiad. I bet he's a family member, if I have to say. We've got some trade routes to do. I don't know if we want to assign a commander, or if we do, we lead them ourselves. 8 military skill is pretty good. I think we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and assign ourselves to it. And in fact, we are the best martially capable individual in Sparta. So we'll go ahead and do that. Sounds good. We'll get some morale recovery here. As in Europa Universalis and Crusader Kings, our basic units are 1,000 per group. And we've got 4 heavy infantry and 4 archers. So an 8 stack to start off isn't too awful bad. We've got scorned families, pretenders support, the unmarried ruler, we can fix that, the invention, and the omen. All right, so let's take a look at all of our overviews here. So Laconia is our basic state, if you will, and you can see that it stretches up quite a way. It actually encompasses part of Aetolia, Elis, and Lepreon. You know, it might be good to start fabricating a claim and moving in, because the more land we can take sort of in this duchy, to use Crusader Kings 2 terminology, we'll still be the governor over it all, and, you know, we can do what we want with it. Import routes and commerce seems really good. We can make a lot of money from trade. All right. Our government type, we can see our advisors here, all 8, except for the Architros. Okay, is there someone better? All right, Hermachos. So what we can do is we can see if one of these scorned families actually fits better here. That way we can sort of play a favor. These are our main families of Sparta, and only one is disloyal, the Leonidid. All right, so you're a 6, you're a 4, you're a 7, you're a 5, you're a 6, you're an 8, Zeno. Okay. And then Bebe, and then a 2. So if we can get Leonided, probably Leonided, descended from King Leonidas, perhaps? I mean, that's a pretty powerful family, if I do say so myself, and I do. We already have one in the researcher position, Seleucos. So, yeah, Zeno doesn't have a job. Can we put her in there? No, we can't. Okay, so the Leonided, I mean, Pythias is better. 27 years old, 75 loyalty. I like it. We'll put him in charge there to get a little bit of health. That helps our ruler. You know, it's sort of on a scale where our ruler has, 100% health, and as that health drops, when we reach 0, we're dead. Our heir is the 1-year-old child who wants to grow up, Archotatus. But we are not married, so hopefully we can arrange a marriage here and see what is up. So we ourselves are disciplined, of course, being a Spartan male, of course. Martial +1 skill, and since we're leading our troops, 5% more discipline. I like it. So who do we want as a wife? I'm sort of approaching this from the Crusader Kings 2 standpoint, where skills are good, and perhaps those skills may mean better skills for a child, and we're an 8-4-6-5. The best average skill, if we wanted to go by a very high martial skill, Democratia Onomastid, seems to be pretty good. I don't know if she can lead any troops, but that's okay. She's not popular, but she is loyalty. She's loyal. Our wife won't want to kill us. In fact, all of these females are loyal. All of them are healthy, good. How about sort by corruption? Actually, she's a little corrupt, so she charges a monthly wage. I don't know if she pays to be our wife, though. That's one thing. So we are 20. We have a 25-year-old with some basic stats here. A reckless personality, which gives her an extra martial skill. Good charisma and general loyalty if she is the ruler. I doubt she will be the ruler. I think we have sort of a, the child inherits the rules, the gavel kind sort of succession from Crusader Kings 2. I don't think our wife, our queen, can inherit. Though Zeno, she comes from that Scorn family, and to have the blood of Leonidas in our line may be pretty good. She's energetic. She's cruel. A little bit lower charisma, but if she is a governor, that's local slave output. And if she's the ruler, that's more slave output. But she's chaste. 0.2 fertility. Well, I mean, we have a child, and lowered fertility doesn't mean no fertility. Well, what's with all these chaste Spartan women? Don't you know it's an honor to spawn Spartan soldiers? That's like a thing. All right, so Heraeus Leonided. She's harsh. Okay, we can deal with that. She's uncaring. Yeah, loyalty gain chance if she's a commander. Good fertility, though. All right, the 34-year-old Heraeus Leonided. All right. Sweet, so she is married. Now, the Omen. We'll get to that as we work through here. So military, once we get 800 military power, we can choose these traditions. We are Greek, so we have the Greek traditions, and we'll come to that when we cross that bridge. Here is our Omens. So we've got 109.7% Omen power. Let's take a look at our economy here. So we make 3.99 from taxes. I think the 5% is off of the base, so 5% of 2 isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. We're maximum on manpower, so I don't know if manpower recovery is going to be a thing. We'll just have to see how our diplomacy shakes out, who forms alliances with who, and, I don't know if we want to call our Omen down just quite yet, but that is an Omen wasted if we don't. Commerce wouldn't be a thing. The unrest of our cities, though, I don't think we have any unrest at all, so that's not going to be... Well, we got a little bit of unrest there in Messene, 1.5 in Matone, Zakynthos. I don't think we want to waste our Omen power on unrest, so Research points. Yeah, I mean, we could do research. Where is our research here? Trade, characters, diplomacy, economy, technology. So 6.2 from citizens. We're at 119% research efficiency. I think we could do monthly research. Sort of pound through that if we can. We'll give it a try. So research points 10.9, the blessing of Athena, goddess of wisdom. 1,800 days. All right, so we picked our omen. Inventions. So what inventions can we do? We've got 200 civic power. Each of these costs 100 to spend. Triremes, starting experience. The military tech is only one technology. Seems like a waste. We don't make much on commerce just yet. We won't get that. Taxes to sort of pull us out of a hole wouldn't be too bad. The tribesman output, I actually don't think we have any tribesmen at all. No, indeed we don't. So that tribesman invention wouldn't do us a bit of good. The improve opinion would be good when we're starting to form alliances. Not so bad. Fabricating claims, if we wanted to move early, this is the way to go. Diplo rep, omen power, technology speed plus 5%. That seems to be a good way to go. Though in the short term, while we are fabricating claims, we can take the 10% reduction. We'll go ahead and do that. The fabricating claim cost. All right, so before we begin, do we promote some of these freemen into citizens? The freemen give us manpower. Just sheer manpower. I don't know. We'll be taking some territory. Perhaps some freemen over there can, you know, spur on the growth of manpower. We kind of want to get our, you know, our technology going. They're 78% happy. If we promote them, it's only 10. We could do Sparta as a whole because we do get happiness, capital region, area, and city bonuses. So I think with our freemen, we should promote and we'll keep the unhappy Hebrew and Jewish because I don't know if they are going to be really contributing with the happiness base there. So we've got 23 citizens now looking at our technology, a 200% research efficiency and 11.8 research points from citizens. So as we continue on, that will be pretty good. Unused trade routes in the capital, we've got 2 trade routes that we can do. We have an excess of grain. One thing that I wanted to do was we are trading away anything. We want to block surplus in our capital. Right now we've got the surplus of grain, so that is more population growth. I don't know if the population growth would be worthwhile to hold on to if we can make more money by trading away that grain. Yeah, we'll allow it for now, but we'll remember that that's there. So let's get some trade routes going. What can we get? So we can get iron. What is actually our trade goods that we have now? Here we go, the trade goods map mode. So we've got massive amounts of grain here and in Githyon. Excuse me. We've got olives. There's iron. Very nice. So that is in Spartan lands. Of course, we can make heavy infantry. We also have vegetables, which is good. I guess we could see all of them right here. And wine for our freeman happiness. If I'm honest, I'd like to trade away the wine. We're not going to have very many freemen as it stands once we promote all these guys to citizen, but that's neither here nor there. We need to get some worthwhile trades. Papyrus would be good for our research points. Let's see, stone for fort defense. We've got a capital fort, but really nothing else. Pop growth, meh. Let's see, wood for triremes. I don't think we actually have a navy. Would a navy be good to get? Not actually sure. See, glass for commerce. We're not doing much commerce yet. Let's see, slave output, fort defense. leather for cohort recruitment speed. Since we're going to spend some of this manpower to increase our forces, it would be nice to get the cohort recruitment speed down. Though vegetables for supply limit. See, tribesmen, citizen happiness. Now we can import some precious metals and get some very good. Hello, Chal Kitty. This will earn us 0.22 a month. Nice. So another trade route. We're already good for the precious metals. If anything else that we can do, freeman happiness, tribesman happiness. How happy is our slaves here? Let's see, average happiness is 100%. The helots are pretty happy, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I'm not all about the growth. I'd rather do something. Let's see, if we have a surplus in the province that's better manpower, surplus in the capital, heavy infantry discipline, plus 10%. Yeah, I think we take Aetolia. We try to get that surplus of iron for the heavy infantry discipline. That would be pretty good. All right, next up, we need to see exactly who in the world we're by, and can we start fabricating claims? So Laconia in Greece. Okay. Sparta pays 200, has at least one friend, must not be a close relative of the target. Okay, we can do some interesting things there. Let's open up our thing. Cancel that. Didn't mean to click that. Nope. Don't sell the city. Supporting rebels, fabricating claims. All right, sending an insult, fabricating the claim. We need 180. They will take an alliance, but they only have 5 cohorts. Do we try to ally one of these smaller guys? I don't think we can ally Macedon. Yeah, they're a regional power, and we are a local power, so we can't form a dedicated alliance there. They are exporting to us. Nice. I like to see that, exporting to Egypt. How about our diplomacy map mode? So, yeah, that's the only thing we can see. We haven't been guaranteed by anybody just yet. Let's see. How about you guys? So you are in a defensive league. If they are attacked, all other members will join. Mentea, Symphala, Azania, and Haraya. Okay, so that may be a little bit inconvenient to tackle. How about you guys? Let's see, city-state, local power. So really the only people that we can ally are these guys right off the bat, and then they may help us trump that defensive league. They've got 5 troops, we've got 8, and if we can train a couple more, we can start pressing the attack. It would help to have some friends early. All right, Messenia, I won't stab you in the back just yet. All right, sweet. All right, one thing that we can do as well, where is our ideas at? All right, a neutral stance, good diplomatic relations. Here we go. So 2 military ideas and an oratory idea. Okay. Yes, I know. All right, Scorn family is the Leonidid family. So being married to the ruler isn't enough, huh? Zethampos and Archimedes. Woohoo! What? Archimedes. 558. Okay. Where can we stick Archimedes? Into the oratory slot. So that is these guys here. We wouldn't lose anything. He's the, let's see. He's an 8, a member of the Phyclerid family. Yeah, I don't want to make him a commander and give them too much power. We'll just sort of leave that as it is. Pretender support and Cleomimus. All right, you're 40 years old. Let's see, monthly loyalty, but monthly corruption will cost 10 loyalty to revoke. Yeah, he doesn't have any real... I mean, he doesn't really have any pull, any influence. He can just be disloyal. We just got to make sure not to assign him to an army. And with martial skill of 8, it might be tempting. All right, so let's get to the macro builder. Or at least I thought B was the macro builder. We can build units. All right, so the heavy infantry cost a lot of maintenance per month. The light infantry could, and we've got archers we could build. Yeah, we have no wood, so we have no navy. Interestingly enough, we're sort of stuck on this island, unfortunately. Do we go with a few more archers? Let's see, let's do 1 heavy infantry and 3 archers there. All right, and I think we are ready to unpause. Yep, let's go speed 2 and see where our diplomacy comes up. So we're in the alliance with Messina and importing 2 goods. We're working on those claims right there against that defensive league. You guys need to build up your troops as well, please. Actually, it looks like they are actually lowering their troop count. I imagine they're running a deficit. All right, where is our economy? No, we're definitely not doing mercs. Yeah, we need to look at our economy here. We need to assign some ideas. Reinforcement speed, trireme costs, and morale. I think morale would be a good one to go with. And we'll just continue accruing that military power and that oratory power. Oh, hello. So it looks like our trades are coming through. I still would oh yeah, the macro builder's right there. Take a look at that. I had no idea. All right, laws. No, we need like economy. Technology, religion, economy. There we go. Okay, so fleet maintenance is at 0. Army maintenance is holding steady. I don't know if we want to drop the morale as of now. Taxes hurts the research output. Commerce. Let's see. Commerce income drops at 15%, but I think it's 15% off of 0.96. So we're not going to lose a whole lot of money, and we gain an extra import route. So there we go. We are going to drop that. We should get another trade route in our capital. We need something to help us here. Vegetables supply limit, moving slaves, glass commerce income. That's not really going to help us that well. We can import wood, so we can try to build some triremes, livestock for pop growth, woad for tribesmen, wine for freemen, olives for slaves. Let's see, what kind of freemen are we rocking? Only 2 freemen there. Yeah, 2, 3. I don't know where that is going to come from. Really, the money is more important than the actual effect of the trade route. Freeman happiness, plus 5%, may gain us some gold. Slave output. You know, if the slaves... 2 slaves at 150, 10 slaves in our capital. And they generate base tax. Taxes is where we are making most of our money. But we won't have a surplus, so, man. Tribesman output, fort defense might be good in this upcoming war. Leather for recruitment speed. I think that's retroactive. Yeah, we'll grab some leather from Apulnesis. Yeah, we're not going to be declaring war on you anytime soon. Good to make sure that who we're trading with is someone we're not going to be attacking. All right, light infantry defense. Okay, sweet. So there we go. Waiting on some oratory power. goes up by +5 per month, so in a few months we'll be able to take the next military idea. So laws. Yeah, agnatic primogeniture. And this is cool to harken back to Crusader Kings. Familial marriage? Whoa, 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 whoa. Agnatic seniority. Agnatic cognatic primogeniture. So no matter which gender the child is, whoever's born first gets it. Is interesting indeed. We're not going to be spending the oratory power just yet on these laws. That's where we're going to fabricate the claim with. But all is well and good. Alright, so where in the gravy was my ideas? Was it just here? Yes, indeed. Alright, so we'll wait until we can get that. Are we paused? Yes, we are. I was wondering why nothing was happening. Alright, 0.43 on the balance. We're floating a deficit just a bit. But I think we can run with that for just a skosh. Pretender support. There's really... You know, unless we can try to get rid of this guy, Cleomenes, he's not that popular, but that's spending oratory power to drop his popularity, and I don't think we're in any danger. Yeah, succession support, just because, you know, he's our son. 1,000 goes to that, so he's got some support, let's say, but not that well. Cleomenes. Yeah, you have no good loyalty. I mean, what is your deal, buddy? Why don't you like me here? He's a pretender. Yeah, if we had the extra monarch points to spend, I would smear his name all over the place. We can't banish him. He needs to be in prison, and we can't imprison because pretenders cannot be in prison. Apparently. Can we execute him? Nope. And we can't plot to kill him. Interestingly enough. Alright, welcome to the army. Let's see, what's our force limit here? I'm looking for the supply limit. There we go. So it's 50. We can support a weight of 50. We can get all the troops there, merge them up, and see if they are loyal or can get loyal to our ruler. So that is all well and good. But we do need to get those government ideas. Okay, how does one change your ideas? I'll get it in a minute. Like I said, first time playing. Once I figure this out, we'll be all set. It's not a law. Here we go, nation overview. All right, so trireme or reinforcement speed and morale recovery might be good. Also our oratory ideas. So we can choose to do monthly corruption drop, general loyalty, but that's us, and improving opinion maximum. Really not helpful. So let's do morale recovery and oh, crap. I didn't mean to put that. Oh, thank you. I will have to say thank you for that. I meant to put, you know, the military in the military slot. But, you know, the military was over here. Now it's shifted. Very handy. We just got to make sure to pick the oratory power in the next month. What do we have here? Invite to the Defensive League of Megalopolis. Offers to join the Defensive League. Okay, so you have a truce with Mantinea. And you are not part of... Did your whole defensive league break down? I think it did. No, sir. We were going to declare war on you. We were going to decline your offer, good sir. All right, let's merge these guys up. Booyah. We're being blockaded. Frickin' pirates, and we have no navy to combat them. Yeah, we're losing 1 gold a month. We need to do something here. Uh-oh. After weeks of nervous looks and smirks at court, the whispers circling the palace have finally reached the ears of the Basilius. It seems someone has been spreading rumors and spinning yarns of his unequaled profligacy and unfitness. No, 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 no. All right. Arius is bigger than rising to this. Arius, us, talking about ourselves in the third person. Loses 15 popularity, 50% chance we gain forgiving, 50% nothing happens, or 50% no one can freely insult the Basilius. We will gain maximum popularity, and we gain vengeful. Now, I'm not sure about the trait, but I don't want to lose popularity. No one is going to insult the Basilius. So what did that do? Did we gain anything? No, we gained vengeful. Effects of ruler, assassination cost reduction. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, a daughter was born. She is a daughter of the Basilius of Sparta, Apollonia. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Can we murder that poor guy? Troyzen, once in the defensive league. Sorry, Troyzen, we're probably going to wipe you off the map as well. All right, Cleomeneus. Can we assassinate? Why you know? I want to assassinate. Our costs are down. All right, so the question is, I want to be generating that extra monarch point. So I want to get that last oratory idea. Unfortunately, they're not that good. I mean, approve opinion maximum may be good in the future. The general loyalty may come in handy if our army decides to grow. Corruption may be a thing in the future. I'm not exactly sure. Stupid blockaded pirates. Led by Eugorius Gizgo. Slanderer. This guy. This is the guy I want dead. A traitorous snake. You're right. Can I kill him? Means to domain the name of Atreus Egiad has been identified. Yeah, I know. Who quickly confessed his crimes. This is our chance. He loses even more prominence, even more popularity. He gets to the floor in loyalty. Pardon. An option is available because you have the forgiving trait and we become friends? Execution suits his crimes. Tyranny. Perhaps he can be won over. We get $2. We gain 5 corruption. He gains 10 loyalty, which isn't enough. Execute. Booyah. That's what you get. No more pretender to the throne. So, yeah. That worked out fairly well. Now all of our possible successors are loyal. Nice. I like it. I like it indeed. So, this is a good stopping part for the first episode, ladies and gentlemen. So next time, what I would like to do is get the oratory idea, start fabricating a claim on Megapolis, and continue moving north if we can. There's a lot of little guys here that aren't really protected by anybody. But if you would like to see titles on a sign, Epistrategos. Oh, nice. Okay. So we have a Scorn family in the Priapid. And guess what? 69 loyalty, but he's Scorn. Perhaps. There we go. No more Scorn family. His loyalty should increase. And everything is awesome. Nice. So things are looking well. Sure, we've got pirates, but we've got a pretty sizable army and a place to go. But, like I said, I will be continuing this campaign, hopefully to its conclusion, whether or not we dominate Greece or whether we get wiped out by the Macedonians. But you will be here every step of the way, I hope. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you for the next Imperator Rome video. Take care.